out from my window. Sun's coming up.
Welcome back to Life with Liz. Today we are doing a Tarva dresser makeover. I'm really excited to do this project. This was actually completely unexpected because IKEA was sold out of all the dressers I wanted to get Lily, but you know, here we are. So now I'm going to turn this Tarva dresser into what I was envisioning. So we're just going to get started with the IKEA Tarva dresser assembly portion of this video. I'm going to have all the timestamps below, so if you're here to watch a specific part of this video, you're welcome to use those. If you are new, I would love to have you subscribe and hit that little bell so you know when my new videos are out. And yep, we're just going to start assembling this. You're going to see my husband a lot in this video, which you don't normally, so hope you enjoy that. He's not used to making sure he's angled well for the camera, so just be with him there.
I saw you from across the room. When our eyes met, I never knew that I could feel this way, and it's kinda strange. Don't even know your name. I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you. I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you. You say that you're from out of town. I'm hoping that you stick around. Show me what it's like from the other side. Would you stay another night? 'Cause I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you. I don't know you, but I want to get to know.
You're really going to start seeing this dresser really take form, but it actually wasn't that bad to put together. Like, I was kind of worried because for IKEA's projects, they don't ever have words. It's literally just pictures, which, I mean, it worked out fine. I think it took us about an hour and a half total, maybe 2 hours, but we had to split up the time taking care of our daughter and stuff like that. So between naps, we were out here working on this. So yeah, I think it took about an hour and a half for both of us to do this. So if you're doing it by yourself, good luck. But plan some more time. It is a lot easier if you have someone else that can help you, at least whenever you're having to like turn it over and stuff, because you are building it upside down. But it's really not that heavy, so yeah, you can maybe do it by yourself. But I wanted to go ahead and let you guys know. So my friend took her dad's trailer and everything to be able to get all these dressers that I was wanting to get. So that was super nice of her. But so we took our girls and we drove the 3 hours to IKEA. And not thinking about it, I didn't like pre-order the dressers that I wanted, which I should have done, because we get up there after, you know, we eat lunch first, and we should have went straight up there because, of course, all the dressers that I was wanting, even the backup dressers, were all sold out. And like the one for our room, which we're not building today, this one's for Lily's room, but that will be an upcoming video, so be watching for that. But I was wanting to get ours in white. I was also wanting to get Lily a dresser in white, but they literally had 0 white dressers. 0. You had to get another color. So my only option for Lily was to buy this one to be able to just like upscale it and make it what I want, because yep, there was just no other white options. So, you know, you got to do what you got to do. But this one's also a little more expensive than the one I was looking at, but you know, that's all right. It was $179. That's a great deal for a dresser, regardless, especially being that it's all real wood except for the bottom panel of the dresser drawers and then the back panel of the dresser. Everything else is real pine wood. So Not the best wood, of course, like it's pretty, you know, I don't know, soft, I guess, but it works and it's better than pressed wood if you ask me. So yep, we're just putting these drawers together now, and it's gonna finish up really quick before we get over to the makeover portion of the video. If you guys have this Tarva dresser, or if you've done any IKEA hacks, please come let me know in the comments. I love hearing what people have done using IKEA products because they're so cheap, but they're still like really good quality. So it's kind of cool to see what people come up with IKEA hacks. So definitely come let me know in the comments.
If you ever feel alone, 'cause yeah, sometimes we'll feel alone. In a second, I'll be right there. Turn around, let it rain. Turn around and let it rain on me. Don't you be afraid. Just follow me. You don't need no space. Just follow me. Like a mirror, you reflect me. Like a Friday night on the weekend, I feel blessed and free. I just don't want this moment to end. But now you say you gotta go. Baby, why you gotta go? Like a mirror, you reflect me. I just don't want this. I just don't want this moment to end.
So now we have the dresser assembly portion all done. I seriously just love DIY home projects, like on a budget. You can't beat it. So this is really already starting to come together, but see how that drawer, I just pulled it out and it locks a drawer, like it doesn't move. So it's pretty cool because you can just like pop it back up and then it just slides it back in. But that's nice for when you're putting clothes or stuff in there and your kid's like running around trying to shut it on you or something. But now we're just going through the products we're using today. So I'm going to use a foam roller, and I'm going to use that for the white paint and also for this polyurethane. It's a water-based and then it's a matte finish. But it's clear, non-yellowing. This is a stain we're going to use, the fruit wood. So these are what we're going to use today. And also I got some sanding blocks for just sanding it down a little bit. I mean, since it doesn't have any finish on it already, like you just got to scuff it up a little bit just to hold the paint better. But yep, I just went to Lowe's and picked this stuff up. Some of it I already had, and this little hook is the best to open up paint cans, and I've had it for many, many years. I think I actually probably stole it from my mom, but you can just get it at Lowe's or any hardware store that sells paint is going to sell those probably. But now we are starting with the Tarva dresser makeover portion. And if I would have really known, like if I ever did this project again with the same exact dresser, I would have painted it or stained it all before I put it together. But I just wanted to make sure it was all going to be good before, and that I didn't need to like return it or anything. So now I know that it's good. I would have done that. But so we're just taping everything out before I start painting and staining and all that jazz. So I'm going to just play some music and let you guys enjoy the painting process, because if you're anything like me, it's very relaxing.
When you were leaving, I need you even more than I did before. You had the last word when you walked out the door. You drive me crazy, I want you to stay here. Now I'm here alone, I hate this party and I don't know anyone. We get drunk and we fight, but I forgive you, although you drive me crazy, I want you to stay here. You'll be the death of me still, you're my medicine. Yeah, I need you, I need you. You light a fire just to put me out again. Still I need you. I'm weak for you. Yeah, you. Yeah, you. Simple as that, but I don't know where my heart is. Still all that I want is you. Yeah, you'll be the death of me, still you're medicine. Yeah, I need it, you light my fire just to put me out again. Still I need it, I'm weak for you. Yeah, yeah, I'm weak for you. Yeah, now I'm trying to let you go, but I'm always losing control. Is that what you want me to do? Now I'm trying to let you go, but I'm always losing control. Is that what you want me to do? You'll be the death of me, still you're my medicine. Yeah, I need it, you light a fire just to put me out again. Yeah, I need it. Weak for you. Yeah, I'm weak for you. Yeah, now I'm trying to let you go, but I'm always losing control. Is that what you want me to do? Now I'm trying to let you go, but I'm always losing control. Is that what you want me to do? Now I'm trying to let you go, but I'm always losing control. Is that what you want me to do? Now I'm trying to let you go, but I'm always losing control. Is that what you want me to do?
So I only recorded one painting of everything with the white, but I actually did 3 coats, and now I am sanding down the bottom because we are actually going to stain this with that fruit wood color stain, and then we are going to polyurethane everything. So I just wanted to mention this polyurethane is my favorite, but the key is if you're looking for a non-yellowing polyurethane or sealant, you need to look for water-based. Anything you get that's oil-based is going to have a slight hint of yellow. So that's your key, water-based. I know at our Lowe's anyways, the one that I'm using today is the only one I can find. They do have different finishes in it, but that's the only type that I have found. So this one, I use the clear matte. They also have like semi-gloss, gloss, satin, so all those options, but I prefer the clear matte. I have used it in my living room, on the entertainment center, and the coffee table. I've also used it in the kitchen on the kitchen table. I just love this. It, like I said, it's non-yellowing, so all my white furniture that I have looks white. So that was my key factor. But obviously if you're using something that's dark colored or something like that, you probably don't care that it's going to be yellow. So you can go with the polyurethane, which is definitely a cheaper option. Like I think it's about a $6 or $7 difference in the same size can. So anyways, I did 2 coats of the polyurethane. You'll just have to use your judgment because every piece is going to be different. Everything soaks it up differently, and you know, you might need more coats if you're using the surface heavily. But I just chose to use 2. If I ever needed to add more coats, I definitely could, because this is always on hand for me. I always have this polyurethane. So, and it's actually polyacrylic, not urethane, but whatever, that's what I call it. And on the bottom stain part, I only did the 1 coat. I kind of did 2 at the same time, but I just made sure it was thick on there. That's all I really needed. I just wanted the different tones because she does have different colors of furniture in her room. So anyways, you also noticed that a while ago I changed outfits. That's because this took 2 days. So I'm just going to put all the drawers back in, and then we're starting with these knobs. So I actually wanted to go to Hobby Lobby and buy these other knobs, but my husband thinks they're ugly, and they're also not on sale this week. So, you know, whatever. I'm just going to go with this for now. If something comes up and I find some that I like and that he also likes, then I might switch them out. But for now, this works just fine. I'm just using that same fruit wood stain. It actually doesn't really look the exact same. It looks a little darker on the knobs for some reason, but it still looks really good. So you'll see the finished product, but for some reason on camera they look even darker. So it's kind of weird, but it looks really good. I am so happy with how this Tarva dresser makeover turned out. Like I said, DIY home projects on a budget are one of my favorite things. So I hope you guys enjoy it. If you did, please give this video a big thumbs up. Come say hi in the comments. Make sure you're subscribed if you're new. And yeah, definitely come let me know what you think down in the comments. But this is what it looks like in her room. I just love that it helps tie in the wood and the white colors. So it's definitely exactly what we needed. It is a little taller. It's a little wider than her dresser she had before, but the depth of it is actually a little shorter. So it definitely has more drawer space though than what she had before. So I'll take that. But I really love how it turned out. And it's just nice having a completely functional dresser because she did not have that before. So thank you guys again so much for watching. I'll see you back here in a couple days with a brand new video. Bye guys.